So in scenarios 1 and 2, we discussed that any employee that had direct reports was automatically being made a member of our managers group. And this was being done through role-based entitlements and our group loopback driver. So to explain that a little more, we're going to create a scenario from scratch to show how that works. And we're going to do that by creating a high school employees group in the meta directory as well as in Active Directory. And then we're going to create a role-based entitlement that defines the criteria for membership of those groups and then actually grants the entitlement to make them a member of the group. And we're going to do all of this without updating any code, even though we've created this group from scratch. So our code obviously has no idea that this group exists. So we'll create a high school employee entitlement, which will grant group membership to high school employee group in the meta directory and Active Directory. So the first thing we'll do is define our criteria, and since it's only for employees, then it will only look for users in the employees container. And then in building the criteria, it will be people with department number equal to 101, which is the high school department. And we also want to make sure that it only includes people who are currently active employees. So we'll make sure that their employee status is equal to A. And we can test our filter, and it's correct to have 3 employees, so our criteria is correct. And we don't want to manually or explicitly include or exclude anyone. It's a nice option though. And our first assignment will be to the AD driver and its group entitlements, and we'll let it query Active Directory for us. So it returns the groups to make sure we get it right. And there's our new high school employee group. And then we'll use our loopback driver to find and assign our meta directory group entitlement. So there's high school employees. So now we've made the assignment for the role-based entitlement. And we'll finish that and restart our entitlements driver. Now for any new employees being created that are in the 101 department, they're automatically going to be added to those groups. Or if we have existing employees whose criteria gets changed, so the department changed and they're now a member of 101 department, then they'll be added to the group, and vice versa. If they change out of 101 or if they become inactive, then they'll be removed from that group automatically. But our existing users who currently meet the criteria when we're building that role-based entitlement, they're not going to be made a member of that group automatically until we come to the entitlements driver and perform a migrate. So we'll come out here and tell the entitlements driver to examine everybody in the employees container to make sure they have all the right entitlements. So now that we've done that, we can come out to our high school employees group, look at the members, and voila, we have everybody in the group that's supposed to be. And if you come and look at the user ID, you'll also see that it was appropriately added to the user account as well. And if we come out to Active Directory, if we look at the list of members, we can see that they were appropriately added there as well. Now just to show that the deprovisioning happens of a group just as easily, if I come in and find Katie Griffin, I'm just going to manually assign her employee status to be I, and we'll make her login disabled true. So now when we come to the high school employees group, we only have the 2 members. She was immediately removed. And if we come to Active Directory, we can see that she's also gone there. And in a nutshell, you can create as many groups as you'd like and define the criteria and manage those groups. We can synchronize the metadirectory group and its members to other connected systems rather than managing the group there directly. But this is just to give you an idea of some of the capabilities. And again, with Rapid Identity, you're not having to modify code. The code is already written to work out of the box.